Do you ever feel like you're running on fumes by mid-afternoon? Like the simple things, the things you used to do without a second thought, now just feel harder. Maybe you find yourself needing that extra nap. Or perhaps you just don't have the same spark, the same get up and go you remember having not that long ago. It can be frustrating, even a little disheartening, to feel your energy levels dipping, to notice that maybe your mind isn't quite as quick, or that your body just doesn't want to move the way it used to. We often just shrug and say, that's just getting older. And while some changes are natural, that dip in vitality, that feeling of losing performance and energy, it doesn't have to be the whole story. There's a quiet truth, a simple secret really, that many overlook, something that can significantly impact how you feel day to day. Your ability to stay active, keep your mind sharp, and truly enjoy this stage of life. It's not found in expensive supplements or complicated workout regimes. Though those things can certainly help, it's often found in something much simpler. Something right in front of us every single day, the food we choose to eat. What you put on your plate has a profound effect on your energy levels, your physical capabilities, and even how sharp your mind stays. It's the fuel that powers everything you do. And the good news is, it doesn't take a complete overhaul of your diet to make a difference. Sometimes, focusing on just a few key powerhouses, a few specific foods, can unlock noticeable improvements in how you feel. In this video, we're going to look at 5 simple, accessible foods that men over 60 can incorporate into their daily lives to significantly boost energy, improve physical and mental performance, and reignite that sense of vitality. These aren't exotic ingredients or fad foods. They're things you can easily find and enjoy. They offer incredible benefits specifically tailored to the needs of bodies and minds in this wonderful stage of life. So, stick around and watch to the end, because something about how simple and effective these foods are might just surprise you. You know, feeling that dip in energy, that sense that things are slowing down. Well, it often starts, or at least is significantly influenced by, what's on our plate. It's easy to fall into habits that don't really serve us as we get older. Maybe eating things that are quick and easy, but lack the real nutritional punch our bodies crave now more than ever. And that brings us right to the first powerful food that can make a world of difference: fatty fish. Specifically something like salmon. Now, I know some folks might think fish is just fish, but fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout, are absolute nutritional goldmines, especially for older men. Why salmon? Well, its real magic lies in its incredible concentration of omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably heard of omega-3s, but their importance for energy, performance, and vitality as you age can't be overstated. These healthy fats are crucial for brain health. As we get older, maintaining cognitive function, staying sharp, remembering things, being able to focus becomes increasingly important. Omega-3s are essential building blocks for brain cells and help reduce inflammation in the brain, which is linked to cognitive decline. Think about performance not just physically, but mentally too. Eating salmon regularly can contribute to clearer thinking, better mood regulation, and even potentially help ward off things like memory loss. Beyond the brain, omega-3s are fantastic for heart health. They can help lower blood pressure, reduce triglycerides, and slow the development of plaque in the arteries. A healthy heart means better circulation, and better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients getting to your muscles and organs, which directly translates into more energy and better physical performance. If you feel tired or easily winded, improving your circulation can make a significant difference. Plus, salmon is an excellent source of high-quality protein. As we age, maintaining muscle mass is absolutely critical for staying strong, mobile, and independent. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, can really impact your ability to do everyday tasks, enjoy hobbies, and just generally feel capable. Eating enough protein provides the building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow, especially if you're also trying to stay active. A serving of salmon gives you a good dose of this essential protein. It also contains vitamin D, which many people are deficient in, and which plays a role in bone health and muscle function. More pieces of the vitality puzzle. How do you get more salmon into your diet? It's easier than you might think. You can bake it with a little lemon and herbs, grill it in the summer, pan-sear it quickly, or even buy canned salmon to add to salads or sandwiches for a fast. Easy meal. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week if you can. If fresh or frozen salmon is a bit pricey, look for canned salmon packed in water or olive oil. It's just as nutritious and much more budget-friendly. Don't like salmon? Try mackerel or sardines. They have similar benefits and are often even cheaper. Think about adding flaked salmon to your scrambled eggs in the morning, putting a piece on top of your salad at lunch, or having it as your main protein source for dinner a couple of times a week. Making it a regular part of your routine is the key to reaping those long-term energy and performance benefits. Now, while getting those healthy fats and protein from fish is vital, we also need to make sure we're loading up on micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals that act like tiny mechanics keeping your body's engines running smoothly. And that brings us to our second energy-boosting powerhouse, leafy greens. Things like spinach, kale, collard greens, and romaine lettuce. When you think of energy, you might not immediately think of a plate of spinach. But these greens are incredibly nutrient-dense and offer a huge return on investment for your health and vitality, especially as you get older. One of the main reasons leafy greens are so good for energy is their iron content. Iron is crucial for producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body, including your muscles and brain. If you don't have enough iron, you can feel tired, weak, and run down, a condition called iron deficiency anemia. While the type of iron in plants isn't absorbed as easily as the iron in meat, pairing leafy greens with a source of vitamin C like a squeeze of lemon juice or some bell peppers in a salad can significantly boost absorption. Feeling fatigued can often be linked to not getting enough of these fundamental nutrients, and leafy greens are packed with them. They're also fantastic sources of B vitamins, like folate, which are essential for converting food into energy. Without enough B vitamins, your body's energy production process becomes less efficient, leaving you feeling sluggish. But it's not just about energy. Leafy greens are loaded with antioxidants, compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. As we age, this cellular damage accumulates and is linked to chronic diseases and the general feeling of wear and tear that can reduce vitality. The antioxidants in greens help combat this, supporting overall cellular health and potentially slowing down some aspects of aging. They're also high in vitamin K, important for bone health and blood clotting, and contain calcium and magnesium, minerals crucial for muscle function and nerve health. Think about the performance aspect. Strong bones and healthy muscles are fundamental to maintaining your mobility and independence, allowing you to stay active and perform daily tasks with ease. Getting more leafy greens into your diet is surprisingly easy. You don't have to eat giant, boring salads every day, though salads are a great option. Baby spinach can be tossed into almost anything: smoothies, scrambled eggs, soups, stews, pasta sauces, even right into a stir-fry at the last minute as it wilts down quickly. Kale can be massaged with a little olive oil and lemon juice to make it more tender for salads, roasted into crispy chips, or added to soups and smoothies, though it's a bit tougher than spinach. Add a handful of mixed greens to your sandwich instead of just lettuce. Think of them as a versatile ingredient to sneak into meals you already enjoy. The more consistently you include these nutrient powerhouses, the more likely you are to notice a real difference in your energy levels and overall feeling of vitality. So, we've talked about the power of fatty fish like salmon for brain and heart health and building muscle, and the fundamental energy boost you get from incorporating leafy greens like spinach and kale into your daily meals. These two foods alone can provide a strong foundation for feeling better and having more energy. But we're just getting started. To truly unlock energy, performance, and vitality, we need to consider other aspects of health, like combating inflammation and supporting long-term cognitive function. And that brings us to our third food powerhouse, blueberries. These little blue gems are more than just delicious. They are absolutely packed with benefits that are particularly relevant for men over 60. Blueberries are most famous for their incredibly high levels of antioxidants, especially a type called anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant blue color. These antioxidants are superheroes when it comes to fighting oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. Why is this important for energy and vitality as you age? Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to many age-related issues, including fatigue, joint pain, heart disease, and cognitive decline. By helping to reduce inflammation, blueberries can help you feel less stiff, more comfortable moving around, and generally reduce that underlying ache that can drain your energy. Furthermore, the antioxidants in blueberries have been shown to have significant benefits for brain health. Studies suggest that regular consumption of blueberries can help improve memory and cognitive function. Think about performance again. Being able to recall information easily, stay focused during conversations, and keep your mind sharp makes a huge difference in your daily life and overall sense of capability. Getting more blueberries into your diet is simple and enjoyable. Fresh or frozen, they offer great benefits. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a smoothie with some of that Greek yogurt we might discuss later. Add them to salads for a burst of sweetness and color. Snack on them plain. You can even add them to baked goods. Though try not to overcook them to preserve maximum nutrients. Just a small bowl a few times a week can start contributing to those anti-inflammatory and brain-boosting effects. They're easy to find, relatively inexpensive, especially when bought frozen, and truly delicious. Making them a regular part of your routine is a simple step towards feeling more vibrant and keeping your mind alert. Moving on from those antioxidant-rich berries, let's turn our attention to something with a satisfying crunch that's also packed with fuel for your brain and body: walnuts. While all nuts offer some health benefits, walnuts stand out due to their unique nutritional profile, making them particularly valuable for older men focused on energy, performance, and vitality. Like fatty fish, walnuts are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. Though it's a different type ALA than found in fish, your body can convert some ALA into the types found in fish, EPA and DHA, though not as efficiently. Still, getting ALA is important, and walnuts are one of the best plant-based sources. This means they contribute to those same brain health benefits we talked about with salmon, supporting cognitive function, memory, and potentially protecting against age-related cognitive decline. Keeping your mind sharp is arguably one of the most important aspects of maintaining vitality. Beyond omega-3s, walnuts provide a good mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This combination is fantastic for providing sustained energy, unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick spike followed by a crash. The fats, protein, and fiber in walnuts are digested more slowly, releasing energy gradually. This helps keep your blood sugar levels stable, preventing those energy slumps and helping you feel fuller and more satisfied for longer. This steady energy is crucial for maintaining performance throughout the day. Whether you're working on a project, spending time on your feet, or just trying to stay engaged in activities, walnuts also contain various vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, which is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production and muscle function. Getting enough magnesium can help reduce fatigue and improve muscle performance. Incorporating walnuts is incredibly easy. Keep a small bag in your pocket or car for a healthy snack on the go. Add a handful to your morning cereal, oatmeal, or yogurt. Sprinkle them on top of salads or soups for added texture and nutrients. Chop them up and add them to baked goods again. maybe adding them towards the end. Or simply grab a small handful, about a quarter cup, as a mid-morning or afternoon boost. They're satisfying and provide serious nutritional bang for your buck, choosing raw or dry roasted. Unsalted walnuts is best to avoid added sodium and oils. Think of them as convenient, portable brain food that also keeps your energy levels steady. Finally, let's talk about a food that's often misunderstood or overlooked, but is an absolute powerhouse for energy, performance, and muscle support, especially for men over 60. Eggs. Eggs are one of nature's most perfect foods, offering a complete package of high-quality nutrients in a simple, affordable package. The primary benefit of eggs is their exceptional protein content. One large egg contains about 6 grams of protein, and it's considered complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. As we've discussed, getting enough protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass as you age. Muscles are not just about strength, they're fundamental to your metabolism, mobility, balance, and overall energy expenditure. Having more muscle helps you stay active, burn calories more efficiently, and reduces the risk of falls. Starting your day with protein-rich eggs is a fantastic way to support muscle synthesis and feel more energized. Beyond protein, eggs are loaded with essential vitamins and minerals. They contain vitamin D, important for bone health and muscle function. Vitamin B12, which is vital for nerve function and energy production deficiency, can cause fatigue. Selenium, an antioxidant mineral. And choline, which is incredibly important for brain health and memory. Choline is a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory and muscle control. Getting enough choline supports cognitive function and helps keep your nervous system working smoothly, contributing to better physical and mental performance. Don't skip the yolk. That's where most of the vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats are. The concerns about cholesterol from eggs have largely been debunked for most healthy people. For the majority, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels compared to saturated and trans fats. Eggs are also incredibly versatile and easy to prepare. Scramble them, poach them, boil them, fry them. There are countless ways to enjoy them. Have a couple of hard-boiled eggs as a snack. Add sliced boiled eggs to your salad. Make an omelet packed with those leafy greens we talked about. Whip up scrambled eggs with some smoked salmon. They're quick, satisfying, and provide a serious nutritional boost that helps power your day. Making eggs a regular feature in your breakfast or as a snack can have a noticeable impact on your energy levels and your ability to maintain strength and vitality. So, we've explored some truly remarkable foods that aren't complicated or expensive. Yet they offer incredible benefits for men over 60 looking to boost their energy, improve their performance, and genuinely enhance their vitality. Think about the power of those rich, healthy fats and muscle-building protein from salmon and eggs, fueling both your brain and your body. Consider the fundamental energy production and cellular protection you get from packing in leafy greens. And remember the brain-boosting, inflammation-fighting antioxidants found in colorful blueberries and the steady, sustained energy provided by the healthy fats and fiber in walnuts. Each of these foods brings something unique to the table. And together, they form a simple yet powerful approach to eating that supports your body and mind as you age. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by health advice, but the truth is, significant improvements often come from focusing on the basics, consistently. Incorporating even 1 or 2 of these foods more regularly into your diet can start to shift how you feel. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Maybe you start by swapping your usual breakfast for eggs a few times a week, or adding a handful of spinach to your dinner every night, or snacking on walnuts instead of chips. Small changes really can add up to make a big difference in your health and happiness. You might find yourself with more energy to pursue hobbies you love, the stamina to play with grandchildren, the mental clarity to enjoy conversations and learning new things, or simply the strength to navigate your day feeling capable and strong. Don't let age define your energy or limit your performance. You have more control than you might think. And it starts with nourishing your body with the right fuel. These foods aren't a magic pill, but they provide the essential nutrients your body needs to function optimally, reduce inflammation, support muscle health, and keep your brain firing on all cylinders. Making conscious choices about what you eat is an empowering step towards living your best life at every age. You deserve to feel energetic, capable, and vibrant. What are your favorite ways to incorporate these foods? Or maybe you have another food that's made a huge difference for you. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips and advice on staying healthy and thriving as you get older. Remember, it's never too late to make changes that improve your life. Fuel your body well, stay active, keep your mind engaged, and live your best life at every age.